In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enter self-employment income and expenses for your business. If you're reporting freelance, contract, or other business income, this section is where you'll organize everything in one place, so your return reflects both what you earned and what you spent to run the business. The goal is to arrive at your net business income, which is simply your income minus your eligible expenses. To begin, go to the income and expenses area of your tax return and then select the self-employment section. This is where you'll enter the details for your business activity. Once you're there, start by entering your business name exactly as you use it for your work records. This helps keep your information organized, especially if you have more than one source of self-employment income. Next, enter any forms you receive that report your business income, such as a 1099, NEC, or a 1099-K. Be careful to type the amounts exactly as shown on the forms so your return matches the records already reported to the tax authorities. If you received both types of forms, make sure each one is entered in the correct place. Taking a moment here to review for accuracy can help prevent confusion later. After your income is entered, move on to your business expenses. This is an important part of the process because expenses reduce your taxable business profit. Enter the costs that apply to your work, such as home office expenses, mileage, and equipment. For a home office deduction, only include the part of your home that is used regularly and exclusively for business. For mileage, use your business driving records so the total reflects only work-related travel. For equipment, enter items you purchased that were necessary for running your business. As you add these expenses, the system will use them to calculate your net business income. This number is important because it represents the actual profit from your self-employment activity after deductions. In other words, instead of being taxed on all the money you brought in, you're taxed on what remained after legitimate business costs. Before you finish, review the income and expense entries carefully. Make sure your business name is correct, your 1099 information is accurate, and your expense amounts match your records. A careful review can help you avoid errors and make your return more complete.